It's been a minute. Weekend kind of came and went, huh? Yeah, so I, wasn't doing well over the weekend. I was, uh, kind of physically sick. Um, I caught, a cold or some nonsense, and I think it was, from stress and overworking myself this last week. But feeling a bit better. Still not great, still not 100%, but we are here and we are excited. Or as excited as we can be. I'm stoked. I am more stoked internally than I am able to show at the moment, but PRIM has finally come out. It's happened. It is released. And I'm very excited about this, because, I think we, oh god, has it really been that long? Sorry, as I'm, thinking about it, I think we, I kickstarted this, I was one of the backers for it, but I think this was, I think we kickstarted this, back when, not, when I started streaming, but, within that first year. So it's kind of wild that it's here now, and that, we can play it, and it's a thing. I'm really excited. It's been very fun watching it develop over the last couple of years. And it is a little surreal that it, exists now. But such is the case anytime, you crowdfund a game and it happens. But it's exciting nonetheless. Yeah, so we are gonna be playing that. As I'm doing this, I didn't check voice mod, and it looks like it's on clean vocals right now. I think I finally fixed them. I think I finally fixed the voice mod, so it should never default or change on me unless I click on it specifically. I think I finally found the one voice that was hotkeyed, and it was keyed to the weirdest fucking thing. It's fine. I think it should be fixed, but we'll still be checking that every so often, making sure that it's still functional and or not functioning so that it's just my voice. But yeah, with all that said, I wanna check out this game. Look at this menu. I move my cursor around and it wiggles. Everything wiggles. That's cool. And you can see my cursor. Great. It is a point-and-click adventure game. You get to play as PRIM, Death's daughter, and yeah, that's it. That's all I'm saying.
Hold on a second. Yes, mortal, I'm talking to you. Are you really sure you know what you're doing there?
Absolutely not.
Cutting a person's life thread results in death. And that's irreversible. Clotho, say something. Lachesis, don't interfere with the human's decisions, sister. As goddesses of fate, we are supposed to remain neutral observers. Am I right, Atropos? Atropos reminded her sisters that they were arguing to no avail. The mortal's choice had been predetermined long ago. Oh, Atropos, can't you speak like a normal person for once? Atropos found her speech quite normal and declined to dignify the remark with a response. So, human, what will it be?
Here I was thinking that this was a cutscene. Hold on, I'm gonna turn it up a bit. I'm gonna turn up the speech significantly by comparison. I mean... Oh wait, I can talk to them?
Remember, Sunshine, you don't have to do this. The human turned to Atropos, hoping for a solution to the dilemma. But no answer was forthcoming. What are you waiting for, mortal? Make your choice.
Okay. Do they say the same
What
thing?
are you waiting? The human turned to Remember, Sunshine.
Yeah, okay. Well, in that case... cut that thread.
I don't like this part of the story.
Me neither, to be honest. And yet it had to be told.
I think like doing some wild shit right now.
What? Wait. I remember this place.
We were here together many times.
Right. What did you call it again?
The world in between. We thought it a fitting locale for our encounters. I mean, a mortal woman and death.
Encounters. Ah, charming as always, Thanatos. These shadows on the wall. Are they the souls you couldn't...
Yes. They are trapped here forever, reminding me of my mistake.
You have to forgive yourself, Thanatos.
I would much prefer to leave the past in the past.
You won't ever change, will you?
Death is as unchangeable as it is inevitable.
Now show yourself already! Ugh, there's no reason to put on an act with me.
Hello, Morwen.
See if there's anything else I can click.
You look...
Dead?
I am afraid so.
What about Prim? Is she...
The child is all right. There is no need to worry.
No, she's not. She needs someone by her side. Especially now. Remember what the Goddesses of Fate said when she was born? A power over life and death would awaken in her, as soon as...
As soon as she turns 16, I know. Forgetting things is not in my nature.
Listen to me. Up until now, it wasn't a problem for you to keep to yourself and do your thing. We got along just fine without you. But now things have changed. She needs help.
Well, I have heard the orphanages these days are not as bad as people make them out to be.
Bruh. Oh no.
Is this all a cosmic joke to you? She's your daughter too.
How am I supposed to take care of a child? You know who I am.
I know you have your responsibilities, but your daughter is one of them now. She needs you. I need you. So you'll have to find a way to make it work. Promise me you'll take care of her. Promise me!
So be it. I promise.
Good. And you be nice to her, you hear?
Fine. I will try.
Then I think I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Goodbye, Morwen. Safe travels. I will need to make preparations before transporting the child to my realm. Death has a daughter. This is ridiculous.
I like the art style. I mean, I knew I would. But it's just really cool seeing it all, like, come
In
together.
the land of the living, Prim didn't have the slightest idea that Thanatos, the god of death, was already on his way to her.
The girl's mind was engulfed in a haze of grief, for her beloved mother, Morwen, had passed away in a terrible accident only weeks before. Mourning makes mortals do strange things. In Prim's case, she did what any 15-year-old would do. Go somewhere forbidden.
Classic teenager move.
This is it. Mom's secret hideaway. She never let me up here.
Prim, are you sure this is a good idea? It's really dark up there.
Don't chicken out again, Triss.
Can't we at least wait for better weather? This storm is making everything twice as creepy.
Oh, come on, scaredy pants. You promised don't bail out now.
Do I really have to?
Tristan, please. This is important to me. Going through Mom's things, might help me feel close to her. Even if it's just for a moment.
Oh, fine. But I'm staying on the ladder. Whoa! What is all this?
I have no idea, but we're here to find out.
Alright.
Strange. The floor makes a different sound here.
The floor at our house does that all the time.
And you should really get that fixed. It drives me up a wall.
Madame can move to a hotel anytime she pleases.
Ha ha. You do know I'm thankful you and your family took me in. I mean it.
Even with my dad doing his weird magic tricks all the time? It's so embarrassing.
A price I'm willing to pay to avoid homelessness.
And to live with your best friend.
Yes, that too. Hey, I mean, at least you know your dad. Mom never told me anything about mine. So, what's this under my feet?
All this just to say, hey, there's a trap door.
Jackpot. A box. And a present? It must be for my birthday.
But isn't your birthday next week?
In 3 days and 2 hours, to be precise. Mom planned ahead. Oh. It's like these things were waiting here for me.
Okay, before I continue on with that, because I did kind of accidentally stumble on the trapdoor.
I wonder where this is. Mom usually didn't take pictures of houses. She was more of a portrait photographer.
Let's see.
I hope the chicken this monstrosity came from is just as big. Otherwise, ouch.
Cry for every single kiwi that exists.
I really hope Mom didn't put that thing in my crib. Although that could explain the nightmares. It's not raining cats and dogs. More like lions and wolves.
Peculiar instrument.
I never knew Mom was into music. It probably wasn't hers. A bag of mole food? That's strange.
Never kill a mole. We
This
learned
part
this.
of the attic is so dark, I won't be able to find anything without some light. And we all know the coolest things are hidden in the darkest places.
Okay. Let's look at the present. Ooh!
I know Mom will never read these lines, and yet, I know it sounds stupid, but writing these diary entries almost feels like talking to her in a way.
Aw. Hi, Mom. I know you never wanted me rummaging through your things in the attic, but I wanted to feel close to you. Please forgive me. I miss you. Find something interesting in Mom's old stuff. Can do. Present.
Mom's camera. It meant the world to her, and she wanted me to have it. Mom's beloved instant camera. It has the brightest flash I've ever seen.
Are you saying that I should use that in the dark part of the attic? Before we do that, let's grab this box.
What a strange box. It's surprisingly heavy for its size. I can't lift it. But I can try to open it. It's locked, but there's no keyhole. Only a skull-shaped notch. There must be a way to get it open. I'm sure Mom hid something around here.
I think I see it. Okay, let's do this.
Let's see if we can shed some light on the matter. Oh, it looks like the batteries are dead. I should ask Tristan if he can get me some.
Hold on. I need to move my fan. Blowing directly up. It is too cold. Alright. I think, Purdy, that you may know a thing or two about skeletons. Something tells me.
Tristan, can you get me some batteries for the
Know a
camera? They're
little
in the
bit
living
about
room.
Sure.
But be
How's it going,
careful.
friend? How are you doing?
You know me. I'm graceful as a...
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh.
whoa, whoa!
Rip
I'm
Kristen.
okay!
He'll never learn.
Glad to hear you're doing good. Just gonna have a little musical break. And he's back.
Here's the batteries. And a cookie.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Cookie?
It may be old, but not old enough to stop me from eating it.
Oh, we're just
Yummy.
okay. Didn't think
That should
we
do
were
the trick.
gonna do that, but okay. Well, we have batteries in the camera now, so shall we flash?
Let's try it again. I should have a look at the photo. Maybe I can spot something interesting.
Maybe.
So that's what it looks like over
Wiggle
there.
it.
More boxes. Wow.
I can wiggle it. It's getting wiggled.
But
What's that,
wait. What's that shiny thing? Something must have reflected the flash. I'm sure I can find it in the dark now.
Right there.
A necklace. Must have been Mom's. I didn't know her taste was so morbid.
Bowl food. Sorry, I kept crossing over it, but I didn't think it said what it said. Not sure what I thought it said, but just had to.
The
check.
tiny skull fits right into this little notch. Let's see what's in here. What? What was
Rip.
that?
Okay, things are getting way too strange up here. Prim, can we go now?
No,
Please?
we have to stay.
You know what? You go ahead. I need a few minutes alone anyway.
Are you sure?
Yep, but leave me some cookies.
You better make it quick.
They say time heals all wounds. Yet grief is not so simple. The pain lingers, a persistent ache that refuses to fade away. But it transforms, shifts shape, becomes a more tolerable burden. The comfort of a friend, a soft bed, or a plate of cookies can make all the difference in the world. Because let's face it, cookies make everything better.
It's
Facts.
full of instant photos. What a surprise. Mom took her camera with her everywhere, and guess who was her favorite subject? Oh, here she is. My mom, Morwen. Oh, beautiful, wasn't she? Oh, that was after Tristan's weird obsession with becoming a rope dancer. Didn't end too well for him, to no one's surprise. He really is one big doofus. But he's my doofus. What the heck? Who is this? Okay.
I like that it's
What's
so
that
close,
shining
but still
behind those
so
boxes?
blurry. I mean, it looks like a fire. I think
I'll
we
move
should
these
leave.
out of the way.
Oh, JK, not a fire.
Nobody's gonna believe this.
I'm sorry, Prim, did you just walk
Curious, but not without fear, Prim approached the circle of light that had manifested right in front of her.
Before she could reach it, there he was. Out of the portal stepped a hooded skeleton with eyes as black as the darkest night.
And in a voice that sounded more in Prim's head than in her ears, the monster spoke to her.
it? Don't be mean to him.
I am Death, your father. And from now on, you are my ward.
Humans have absolutely no idea what to do when they encounter the Grim Reaper. So, after carefully weighing up all their options, most of them pick the obvious thing and just drop dead.
Oops.
In Prim's case, Thanatos had made sure
okay.
that wouldn't happen. Thus, when she met him, she only died a little bit. And she changed. Just enough so that he could take her to his realm.
Just killing her daughter a little bit.
And as she was carried into the portal by her long-absent father, Prim left behind a whole life, a faithful friend, and a broken camera.
Prim? Prim?
No matter how often or how loudly Tristan called her name, Prim was nowhere to be found.
Oh, poor dear.
Little did Prim know she had been transported to a place where mortals can only go once their life has come to an end. The realm of the dead.
I touched too much. Oh, I like that border. It's really cute. It's Prim's birthday.
Well, happy birthday to me, I guess.
Can I come in?
As if you wouldn't if I said no.
Is it a bad time?
Since you kidnapped me, it's always a bad time. Or say nothing. I mean, I get why she's mad. Well, let's go.
Since you kidnapped me, it's always a bad time.
We have already discussed this countless times.
Yes, but you never listen.
I'm having to duck over.
I know today is a special day for you. I assume you and your mother celebrated your...
What do you care? You killed her.
I do not kill anyone, Prim. People manage that all on their own. I just help their souls pass into the afterlife.
Then why can't I go see her?
We've already talked about this. Your mother has moved on, across the river, to Elysium. That is where my sphere of influence ends, and yours too. She is beyond our reach. So, I wanted you to have this. It's not wrapped like you might be used to, but it has been passed on in our family from generation to...
What am I supposed to do with a stupid pocket knife?
Well,
Not stupid.
for one, it's not a knife, it's a scythe.
A pocket
Whatever. You're gone all day just to finally show up with a gift that's as useless as all the other trash you expect me to waste my time with.
I understand you are not in the mood for talking right now. I will return later. I'm late for work anyway.
Wait.
Yes?
I don't belong here. There's nothing to do here. Do you expect me to sit around all day? You've been absent all my life. How do you have the right to decide for me now?
You've been absent all my life. How do you have the right to decide for me now?
I had to go away to fulfill my duty here. Your mother understood this.
Don't act like you knew her.
But I did. After we ended our liaison,
Liaison? Oh, God, spare me the details. That's an image I don't want.
we agreed that you would remain with her in the land of the living, and I would return to my obligations. But now she is gone, and here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
There's nothing to do here. Do you expect me to sit around all day?
There's nothing to do here. Do you expect me to sit around all day?
I knew I would not be able to spend much time with you. So, in anticipation of your arrival, I have gathered a wide array of playthings, reading material, and educational items for you. It is more than any child could want.
But I'm not a child. Can't you get that into your big, dumb, dead, hollow head? What would I do with a rocking horse?
It is a toy with an interesting history. The earliest examples can be traced back to the Middle Ages. The functionality is both simple and timeless. You climb into the saddle, and by shifting your weight back and forth, you...
It's useless. Talking to you is useless, Thanatos.
Not her using his first name! Damn, savage! But also, if I had a rocking horse that was, like, big enough for me as an adult to use, better believe I would. I don't understand why Prim's upset here.
I don't
do,
belong
but I don't, but I do.
here.
All souls belong here, eventually. It is the natural order of things.
Oh, taking a girl hostage. Very natural.
You are not a hostage. I am your father. Now that your mother can no longer care for you, the duty has fallen to me, and I can only do it in my realm. I must not neglect my work.
But I...
Enough! My decision is final.
I had a life, and you stole it from me. I had a friend.
There are plenty of beings in my realm. I will allow you to meet them, so you can make new friends. But only once you stop your fruitless attempts to escape, of course.
You can wait for that till you drop dead.
Very funny.
Can't I at least visit Tristan?
Can't I at least visit Tristan?
You absolutely cannot. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I can look after myself.
That is not what I mean.
So, what do you mean?
You might have changed.
Oh, you mean the hair? That's not bad, actually.
No, that is not it. Have you noticed any other changes in your body lately?
Ugh, Thanatos, gross!
I assume that is a no.
That is a mind your own damn business. Everything you say just sounds like a feeble excuse to me. You abandoned us. My whole life, I didn't have a father. And sometimes that sucked pretty hard. But all in all, I was okay. I had Mom. Do you know what's even worse than not having a father? Finding out you do have one, and he's a huge disappointment. And you can bet your oversized gothic bathrobe I'm gonna find a way to get back with or without your help.
You will address me with respect. If I had spoken to my father like this, he would have...
Oh, was your daddy mean to you? Is that how you got this way?
Rude!
Enough! I tried my best to be nice to her, Morwen, just as I promised. And now see where it has gotten us. I knew it. The very idea of death having a child is absurd. I have more important things to do. I think it is best you stay safe in your room. You will not leave until I allow it.
Fine.
Fine.
Also, imagine finding out that... I'm not gonna do anything, I'm not gonna throw that. Imagine finding out that your dad is deaf and you call him a
did lock the door
disappointment.
from the outside. Oh, I have to find a way to get back home. But first, I need to get out of this room.
Okay. A gift.
What was that?
Get it.
How did this get here? What kind of beastie are you?
Fun
Shy
little eye
fellow.
spider.
Just
Eider.
wait. I'm gonna get you.
I have his ectoplasm.
Seems Thanatos brought a souvenir from one of his last reapings. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It's
Very
fine.
oily.
Just put it in your pocket. Just save it for later.
Samael the Red. Oh, I think he's famous for something they call casket ball down here. Ugh, demons in shorts. You know, sitting for this portrait was one of the maybe 5 times I've seen Thanatos since I got here. Ugh, I hated every minute of it. The only good thing was that Thanatos' sister Kyrrr's was there too. Talking with her has been my one silver lining.
When are we gonna meet her? Vampire X.
Thanatos says that, contrary to popular belief, Vampire X is the only thing that can keep vampires away, whereas garlic only drives away your loved ones.
Love
The
me
tag
garlic.
says, warning, may irritate eyes. Ugh, what was Thanatos thinking? I'm much too old for rocking horses. And
but-
I don't fit into the saddle.
Okay.
Not that I tried.
Uh-huh. Ine.
This might be the only nice thing in here. Thanatos says the glowing thingies are called hotspots, whatever that means. There's some sticky, sweet-smelling goo at the bottom. It was probably used to attract the fireflies.
Look on
I have
herbology.
no idea what to look up.
Okay. Don't have to get mad about it.
It won't move. Looks like the wheels are rusty.
Ooh, can I use the ectoplasm? I understand this, Boily.
That should do the trick. Okay, let's give this another try.
Ay!
Well, that ectoplasm makes for one hell of a lubricant.
Hee hee hee.
Other girls have walk-in closets. I've got a 2-story walk-on bookshelf. Hooray.
Kinda rad. I don't understand why she's mad about this. Prim! You and I could be further from, you know, from being different. Like, listen.
I still can't reach it.
Okay, well, you wanna
I
go,
can't reach.
Prim, go down the stairs, the ladder, even, grab that skeleton arm. Oh!
Thanatos says it's a family heirloom. I say it's a back scratcher. It leads to Thanatos' study. I don't want to do that. Not a good idea.
Okay, well... I love this eye spider.
The tag says, warning, may irritate eyes.
Right.
I'd love to free the glowing thingies, but I can't get the lid off. My palms are too sweaty.
Could probably use the Swiss pocket scythe.
I'll call
Open that up.
you Limby.
Lindy.
The birthday present Thanatos got me.
Okay, well...
Good idea, but I'm afraid I'll...
Oh, you okay? Don't do it while you're on a shelf. Alright, understood. Weird caveat, but hey.
It worked! Fly, little hotspots, your time in captivity is over!
Oh, it just shows me what I can interact with, huh?
Oh, they aren't leaving. They want to stay with me, their savior, so we can go on adventures together. Okay?
Okay. Well,
But wait, I think one of them flew into my diary.
okay. Get out of my room. Hi, Mom. So that's why you never told me who my father is. Guess what? Kidnapped me and brought me to the realm of the dead. You can bet I'm not gonna stay here for long. I miss you. Is it that one flew into the diary? My... Hold on. Okay, no matter how I click on it, it just opens it up. Understood.
Not yet. I shouldn't randomly try to combine stuff.
Or consider, I do! Do you wanna...
Good idea, but I should find someplace where the little eye won't see me coming.
Okay. Well... Let's go up here then.
the tag said.
Keep pushing the wrong button.
I can't reach it from here.
Well, ma'am.
The arm can reach the thread, but I need something sharp to cut it.
Can I?
Hey, the
There we go.
arm serves as an extension for the scythe. Now I only need something to use my new invention with.
Boy, do I have something
I
for you.
can't reach it from here.
What do you mean you can't reach it?
I can't.
Okay. Ma'am. Ma'am.
I shouldn't randomly. The tag said, what a.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
It's open now.
Oh,
It's open now.
Can I? Hold on. Sorry, it's gonna take me a minute to figure out what I'm doing. But can I put this like down here?
A pretty weird idea, if you ask me.
Well, don't be rude.
It doesn't seem to be interested in the sticky goo.
Okay. Oh, can I climb on this armchair?
What now?
Okay. Can I?
I hope this doesn't hurt too bad.
Rude.
Yes! Oh, just my luck. The skeleton arm broke. I'll get rid of it.
So much for being a family heirloom. Can I?
A pretty weird.
Okay, never mind.
It's open now. Hey, stay there! And it's gone again. Just great.
Can I? How do I catch the spider eye in the shelf? Can I spritz it again?
I don't want to fill the empty bottle with that.
Oh, it's okay. Well,
Not a bad idea, but it flees as soon as I get near it with the jar. Maybe I can set a trap?
okay. How?
I shouldn't randomly. I guess lids in the realm of the dead are just as boring as the ones on Earth.
Ma'am, what do we have to, like, interact with here? What if I hide? Nope, nothing. Okay, can I go back up?
I can't reach it.
Well, I understand you can't
Other
reach it.
girls have. Hooray.
Um,
No, I really can't move it. Thanatos would literally kill me if I scratched the floor. I mean, it's what he does all day long, so it's not like it would take much to drive him to do it.
that feels like a bit of an exaggeration. What else do we have to interact? What's this? Wait, what's this? You can't just at me about that.
Maybe if I place this in here.
And then we try and grab the eyeball?
Yes! I can't.
Prim.
Let's put the lid back.
Hey!
Yes! Gotcha! I won!
Oh.
Aw, don't cry. How about this? If I let you out of that jar, will you be a good demon creature and stay in my pocket? Okay, I trust you. Don't make me regret it. But you need a name. I think I will call you...
Isaac Van Spinneweb.
Isaac Van Spinneweb. He seems to like it.
Spider Eye.
I hate to admit it, but somehow you're pretty adorable.
I love him. Okay. We got an eyeball. Just hanging out in our pocket. Love that for us. Can I send him through the crack?
Okay, Isaac, I have a mission for you. Can you squeeze through the crack and bring me the key to my door? Oh, good. You're so cute. Good luck. I should keep an eye
Let's
on
go, little
this
guy.
eye.
I cannot work. I cannot even hold a single thought. Thank Hades, there is no ache a soothing pipe and a relaxing tune cannot cure.
Also, this will probably be like a shorter stream than normal. 'Cause like I said, I still am kind of under the weather. But hey.
The keys are hanging from Thanatos' belt.
Rude? Go up the door frame? Oh, his legs got big.
Hey, where are you going? Don't forget
Listen.
to bring me the keys. Don't leave me hanging.
Trying to figure out what I can do up here. That's all. Oh my goodness. Can I take the stranger herbs? I can! Is there anything else that I can steal? Not at the moment. Okay, can I change the radio? He likes that.
Quick, get out of there!
Huh?
Oh. Now what? Can I... Oh, I need to figure out what these are. Right? And then put one of them in his pipe. No. Go back through.
Thanks, Mr. Van Spinneweb. So how do I find out what kind of plants these are?
With this herbology book that's right here. You know, that book that I tried to look at earlier and you got mad at me
Death
about?
Blooms, a most likely incomplete encyclopedia of dead and undead flora. Let's see if I can find my two planty friends in here. A magical identification key. Oh, well, that's what I call a coincidence.
Okay, well, let's see. We've got...
One of the plants from Thanatos' study.
It's got thorns. It's white? White or gray? I feel like that's white. Jagged. Also jagged. Yes, has thorns.
One of the plants... No.
No. Oh, I guess that's straight?
I hate to admit it, but some... This is it.
Okay.
It looks exactly like the white plant I found. White Widow, also known as Hypno's finest, known for its narcotic effect, which is unfortunately so weak that it only kicks in when the subject is already very tired. Perfect.
Oh. Okay. Let's try this other one. No thorns.
If it isn't the black plant my little friend
There
gave
we go.
me. Acheron Swamp Trumpet. Famous for amplifying the subject's perception of music, and therefore often used at the river spirits' wild parties.
Okay, do we have to make him dance? And then give him the other plant so that he seats. Mess with that button.
Huh?
Mess with it. Break it. Let's get over here. We want to do this one.
But don't overdose him. Put in just enough for one drag.
And then it's time to party! Beautiful.
That was unexpected.
Look at how sleepy he is. Look at that button again.
Huh?
Ruin everything about him trying to relax. Well, let's get over here and then we'll put him to sleep. There we go. You overdosed him with disco? Listen. There's worse things to overdose on. Probably. Sometimes you just gotta get up and dance.
Sweet dreams.
Even Death has to do it. Oh, he's seat. We take his keys now. Let's get out of here. Good job, Isaac. And I...
Finally, let's get out of here.
Use those keys on that door. Get us out of here.
What are you doing? You can't.
Oh.
Just great.
Oh.
Whoa, that feels weird.
You'll have to forgive him. He does that a lot.
Curious, is that you?
Do you have any other aunts?
So,
Lady.
it was from you. The present with the eyeball thingy.
Did you think I'd forget my favorite niece's Sweet 16?
You do know I'm your only niece, right?
You're the only one I remember, at least. But I'm not very good with these things. So, you're running away again.
Maybe. This is where you're going to tell me to stay, right?
Actually, no. I mean, of course I can't let you run away. I've kind of gotten used to seeing your grumpy little face around here. But I understand it's been a rough time for you. And you didn't even have a chance to say goodbye to... Oh, me and names. What's his name again?
Tristan.
Yes, Tristan. So I will grant you... a visit.
A visit?
Yes. Go and find your friend. Tell him you're okay and tell him what's happened. Or tell him whatever version you think he'll be able to comprehend. Don't forget, you're not entirely human anymore. You might appear creepier to him than you think.
Okay, got it.
And afterward, come back. Come back to us and get to know your new home better.
I honestly don't know if I'll ever feel at home here.
You'll never know for sure if you don't try, Casket Nail. And I promise, we're not all as grumpy as your old man.
Okay, a visit.
Just think of me as your dark fairy godmother, who's telling you to enjoy yourself at the prince's ball. But also to be back before the clock strikes 12. Or, in your case, before the effects of the herbs you gave your father wear off. But that's not the tricky part.
What
Just drugging
is
Dad.
the tricky part?
You first need to find a way to open a portal to the land of the living.
Can't you just tell me how?
I'm afraid I can't. Only Thanatos knows how to travel between the worlds.
Ugh, shoot. So, how can we figure it out? Thanatos always comes in here and just disappears.
Well, since it happens in this room, that's the first clue, I guess. The answer is hidden somewhere in that stubborn, bony head of his. Wait, that's it!
What?
Your present, Prim. The eye. I totally forgot about it. It can show you things.
What things?
People's secrets. Or rather, their secrets in connection to objects around them. I like to call it spider vision. It's hard to explain. Just try it out and you'll see.
Okay.
Choose the spider.
There seems to be nothing to uncover.
Whoa.
This secret is strong. So strong that I think it wants to take shape.
Over here sniffing vinyl. As you want to do.
Oh. The portal is open when a certain record is played. But which one?
Do I have to use spider more?
Let's see what we have here.
AC/DC's to Dad in Black. A long way to the top, my way to hell, got in the dark. Beautiful. Full frequency bone shaking sound. After death, the rolling bones. Painted coffin black. 6 feet under my thumb. It's not easy being dead. Joe Stygian and the Shrunken Heads. Smell the beat. Castle built from brimstone, pushing up daisies. Hell smells like barbecue. Gore illas. Even diabolical. Your good ink, dare to die. Don't get lost in homicide. Please. Ramses and the hieroglyphs. Dead Sheeran. Mansion on Hill, Bones of You, Coffin Girl. Undertaker hit mix, the most beautiful ballads for funerals. Delightful.
Got it.
Is it this one?
Thanatos plays a...
I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to tell, but that's actually.
It's
Hold
a
up.
framed and signed vinyl of a band called The Afterlives. There's also an info text from their record label, Bloody Sticks Records. We enhance our vinyls with additional sensory stimulants, creating music you can feel, smell, or taste.
You gotta smell the beat. Oh, actually, actually, that's really smart. Have I just like stumbled on it then? I'm gonna bring.
It's the
I'm gonna
greatest hits album
blame-
of Joe Stygian?
My sick brain.
Hey, it really smells. It worked. Fix the portal.
Yay!
Awesome.
Beautiful. That makes sense. He did sniff it.
Are you ready?
How
Okay.
does this work?
Close your
through.
eyes. eyes and think of your destination.
Swap through.
The portal
Don't worry
will
about
do
it.
the rest. And don't forget,
I know. It's just a visit.
actually,
The way I
was going to
100%
say,
did not put
don't
together
forget
the
to
whole
have fun.
smell the
It's
bee.
your birthday,
And he
after
sniffed
all.
the vinyl.
Curies?
Yes, dear?
Thank you.
No problem. Now go, before I change my mind.
Home. Home. Home is where Tristan is.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, I guessed right by accident. Just sort of stumbled
Don't
into
get
the answer.
sentimental.
Sometimes it be
Just
that
let me
way.
be, Clotho.
Atropos offered to show her sisters what happened next.
Wait, not yet. First, I want to know what happened to the boy after Death took Prim away.
After Tristan returned to the attic and found that Prim was gone, he raised the alarm, and the whole town started searching for the missing girl. The search went on for days. They left no stone unturned in the hope that Prim could be found at last. But eventually, finding not even a trace of her, they gave up.
All of them?
No. Tristan refused to give up hope. He kept on searching in the strangest places, together with his father.
Oh, we get to play as
Watch your
Tristan?
step, son. That edge right there, it's a pretty steep drop.
Yes, Dad, I know.
So, have they heard anything about Prim at the orphanage?
No. I'm not really sad that she didn't end up there, though.
Oh, don't worry, Tristan. We'll keep on searching
Sad
until we find
donkey.
her.
Yeah.
By the way, I still don't understand why I had to wait down here.
Seriously, Dad? You would have just tried to wow the kids with your silly tricks again. And I would have begged the ground to swallow me up.
Silly tricks? I beg your pardon, young man.
Dad! You're a math teacher! That's already bad enough. But why do you want to be a
Dang.
carny, too? It's so humiliating!
A carny? I am a mathemagician, Tristan.
A math magician? What's that supposed to be, anyway?
Weren't you listening the last time I told you?
Oh no. Why did I even ask?
Mathemagic, Tristan, is probably the most ancient form of sorcery there is. Pythagoras, Archimedes, Euclid, they all possess the power to weave enchantments with their theorems. The harmony of
no.
numbers, the elegance of geometric proportions, and the ethereal music of the cosmos were all at their fingertips. And now, it is up to me and my esteemed colleagues to follow in their mathgistic footsteps.
Not these
In
math
comparison to
puns.
conventional illusionists, we may not be many, but we are a guild. You can definitely
Don't say it. Please don't say it.
Count on?
count on.
Oh boy. Can we just go, Dad? That old donkey of yours has already slowed us down enough.
Sure thing. These woods are pretty deep. Luckily, we have a map. But first, let me show you the trick I was practicing while you were gone.
I'm here for puns. I am not here for math puns, though. Dang, Tristan! Just say no thank you.
Fine.
Oh, I knew
Oh.
you'd be as excited as I am. Would you mind holding this firecracker for a second?
Dad?
How many times have I told you, son? Call me Mr. Calculo when we're on stage together.
I'm not sure if this is a good idea.
Now, where is that cursed protractor?
Dad?
Oh, it's got to be here somewhere.
This is how we lose fingers.
Is this thing supposed to burn down so quickly?
Tristan, there's nothing to be afraid of. The trick is perfectly safe as long as you don't...
Well,
Drop the firecracker! That was our only map.
And our only donkey, I suppose. Sorry.
well, we live
It'd
here
take
now.
weeks to get through these woods without a map. What about poor Rainbow? She gets anxious when she's alone.
What do we do now? with no map and no donkey.
Well, we'll need to get a new map somewhere, and we'll need to find Rainbow and make her come back.
A map and a donkey. Got it. Dad, don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Are you sure, son?
Why shouldn't I?
Well, I mean, Tristan, you tend to be a little clumsy sometimes.
I know. But trust me on this one, Dad. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Please?
Fine.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
But let me know if you need any help, okay?
I will.
There's a hiking map.
Liking hiking. The most enjoyable hiking trails of Friendleton County. I wonder if this could serve as a substitute for our old map. But it's behind this glass pane.
Break it.
Dear visitor, you are currently admiring Cliff, named after the famous witch hunter general, Matthew Cliff, who used to perform witch trials here. The alleged witches were pushed off the cliff. If they floated up to the sky, instead of falling into the abyss, their guilt was considered proven. Every other Thursday, the Friendleton Historic Society hosts a reenactment of these events. But bring
Morbid.
your mothers-in-law.
Abyss?
Someone once said that when you look into the abyss
Please.
also looks into you.
Can I take these berries? Great.
This is so embarrassing.
Listen, it's
Why can't
fine.
Dad have a normal midlife crisis, like everybody else?
Because that's not what dads do. That's
Why
That's
can't-
just not what dads be doing. Alright?
Imagine being taken to school in this. I've plastered these posters everywhere, but it's been totally useless. Nobody has seen Prim since she vanished.
Give me those blackberries.
There you are, old girl.
Can I have these? And can I have these? And can I have these? You want these?
Well, she seems hungry. What am I doing wrong? This feels wrong.
Okay, well,
Hmm.
you want these? Imagine I have to.
But this
mix
is
them
one of
up.
those not with my bare hands situations.
Okay.
But this is one of those.
Yep. Nope. Understand. We're trying not to click on the puddle of spit.
Imagine being taken to school in this.
Okay. Oh. Give me a
Prim
minute.
hated the thought of ending up in a place like that.
Wait.
I hope she's okay, wherever she is.
There's. Is it a maths thing?
What can I do for you, son?
Is this a maths thing? Toxic Berry, hello!
Toxic__berry is raiding with a party of 12. Kaysh and the gang
in,
welcome you.
everyone. Let me hop over here right quick and say hello. How is it going? Let me get a shout out for you. What were y'all doing? You were also playing Prim. How exciting! Welcome in everyone. Lovely to have you here. Forgive me if my energy is a little low. I have been sick all weekend. And so very much recovering from that. But also lovely to see y'all and have another group of folks who are playing the same game to hop on over. Quick introductions. Hello, my name is Kayshurrr. You can call me Kaysh. I use they them pronouns. This is a queer-friendly space. And we tend to play mystery and horror games here. We like the spooky stuff. You guys know kind of what you're getting into. I assume y'all have been, I assume you're further in than I am. I unfortunately have not been able to play since release. Today's the first time that we've been able to get to it. We've been here for about an hour, so we're still very, very early in. But yeah, that's so hey. Hold on. Oh my god, there's so many people here. First off, Toxic Berry, hello, welcome. Billy Doll, hello and welcome. Imminent Einen, hello, welcome. Spooky stuff, I'm out. I mean, no. Glad you're joking, but also understandable if you got it. But it's just Prim. We're cool. We're safe. It's good. Because I do tend to play scary stuff. Not that Prim is particularly scary, but because I do tend to play spookier things, I do offer content warnings for every game that we play. I'm not sure that I think I tried to look it up. Hold on, let me just triple check real quick. What's going on? I do offer, like I said, I offer content warnings for everything. I don't think there was a Does the Dog Die page for Prim, but there might have been, but it's just not filled out. Let me triple check that. Yeah, no, the content warnings that I currently have are still for Alan Wake. So that's not particularly helpful. I'm gonna fix that. It's gonna be fine. You're a pussy in that matter. Hey, listen, you know what your limits are, and we're super here for that. But that is one reason why I tend to offer content warnings and stuff like that. Just because it's important to me that you know what kind of content you're getting yourself into. That being said, like I said, I don't have content warnings for Prim just yet. So apologies on that front. But y'all were playing it. Again, you kind of know what you're getting into. But yeah, welcome in. I really, really appreciate the raid, and everyone coming on over. Today is definitely going to be a shorter stream for me, just because, like I said, I'm still a bit under the weather. But we're happy to be here. Excited to have y'all here. And happy that I'm finally, like, getting to this dang game. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Let's hop on over here again. I don't know if y'all did or not. But I was one of the backers for this game, so like to see it like actually be here now and be playable is just so exciting. But it's a delight. Oh, I guess the other thing is, if you've been streaming for a little while, I assume, or have been watching Toxic's stream for a little while, if y'all need to take a break, if you need to go get some food, get some water, get a drink, stretch, stop staring at a screen for a little while, fully understand, very much here for like raid and runs. You taking care of yourself is very important to me. Yeah, so if you've got to do that, feel free to do so. I super appreciate you coming around and hanging out, even for a short amount of time, if that's the case. Sorry, I am like all over the place right now. It's just how it is sometimes. But yeah, excited to have y'all here. If you are sticking around a little bit, I saw that you said that you really liked the game and you got a little further. That's wonderful and delightful. I love that. Yeah, I'm still very excited. Like I said, just to see it like be it's been a long process, but it's been delightful. Still here, but you might leave soon. Sorry. No need to apologize at all, Billy. If you gotta go, you gotta go. And I'm like, that's cool, that's fine. Just you coming in and saying hello means a lot to me. So don't worry about it. So are we usually okay, cool. A kindred spirit. I mean, even when I am like feeling good, and I'm not ill, I'm still kind of just like all over the place. It is how it is sometimes. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate that you're here. It's delightful. Let's see, we're trying to figure out how to get our donkey back. We have found the donkey. Rainbow is stuck in a bush. We've located a map that we can potentially use. I just have to figure out how to get it out of the case. I am very much slower than I normally am. But I mean, it's a point and click game. We're here to kind of just poke around, see what we can do. Are you mad at me? What do we need again? What can you tell me about Rainbow?
What can
Tell
you
me
tell
about that
me about
donkey.
Rainbow?
My good old donkey. I'm amazed she can still pull the caravan all by herself. Never skipped leg day. Not once in her life.
Good donk.
She's on a pretty strict diet. All self-imposed, not my idea. When it comes to food, the old lady's pretty picky, to be honest. But don't tell her I said that.
Ah, don't worry. Your weird donkey secrets are safe with me.
Weird donkey secrets are safe with me. Hey, do you want to tell me about her picky diet? Are you just
What
gonna
can
say
you
the
tell
same
me?
thing again?
My good old donkey. Also, she's on a pretty strict diet. Also, when it comes to food, the old lady's pretty picky.
Ah, don't...
Okay. Oh, there's more. I think I can lure Rainbow out of the bushes with berries, but she seems very choosy about them.
I think I can lure Rainbow out of the bushes with the berries, but she seems to be very choosy about them.
That's my girl, a real diva.
Donkey
Rainbow
diva.
loves berries, but it's all about feeding them to her in the right order.
Can't you just
like
tell
lightest
me
to darkest,
the right
or
order then?
vice versa?
You see, that's the problem. I always forget it. So, I made myself a reminder.
So what
Okay.
is the reminder?
Yes, well, that's the next problem. I also forgot
Oh,
what
no.
the reminder was. I should have made a reminder for that, too.
Oh, Dad.
All right.
See you in a minute, Dad.
Don't go too far.
I won't. This
Really?
is so why can't Dad have...
I was hoping that Tristan would actually look at that and tell me that there was a surprise reminder on it. Hey, Rainbow. Oh! Oh! Oh, I see.
Quite interesting headgear for a donkey.
Fruity, the way that you just looked at this and said, I get it, and I'm over here being like, oh, oh. I see. So is it top to bottom then? So light gray, white, dark gray, black? Am I missing a set of berries? It is true. This is known. This is known Fruity lore. The combination Fruity Kayshurrr lore. You are an appreciator of hats. Oh, there they are. We found it. We got it. I was like, this doesn't seem quite right. Alright. So middle gray, just regular gray. Gray, white, dark gray, black, light gray. I think that's it. Would you like these, Rainbow?
There you go. Good
oh.
girl.
She came out a little bit. Okay. And then white. I love I like the inching. I like that she's inching out. And then it was dark gray. Perfect. Black. And light gray. See, I saw Donkey and Funny Hat, and I just
Rainbow,
thought
darling,
Donkey and
she
Funny
came
Hat.
back at last. Oh, son, you've done it.
It wasn't
now we
gone that
only
long.
need a new map.
Yeah, about that.
I'm not getting within drooling range of that gem spreader again, unless I have to.
You be nice to her. You be nice to her. She is a perfect donkey. Screws. Do I have anything
One of the
to undo
screws
these
that are
with?
holding the glass pane in place.
Yeah, you should probably not be doing that with your hands,
My
bud.
hand. It's absolutely unscrewable.
Unscrewable? Oh, do I
Hey,
have anything in here?
it sounds like there's money in here.
Give me a coin.
Nope. It was just a metal
You just
button.
realized it's the
Ah.
colors on her hat. Hey, I mean, it took me a minute to piece it together. But hey, the solution is on her hat. Hey, the donkey's telling you. Now to fashion a screwdriver out of berries. This is when we mash them all together and lay them out flat, and then I mean, it's the middle of the night, so it's not like we can air dry them, but we can cook them over these torches, and then there we go.
It won't move.
Boom.
This screw seems to be stuck.
Fairy screwdriver.
That did the trick.
Dude, what's wrong with this
One of the screws that are holding the glass pane in place.
Okay,
But
nope, I know.
maybe...
What was the issue with this one? Sorry.
It won't move. This screw seems to be stuck.
Okay. Can I?
I really don't want to.
Please put the button in the spit.
According to the inscription, it was made at the Other Mother Button Factory. What a weird name.
Other mother. Oh! I get it. That's a Coraline reference. Do I have anything else in my purse?
The wallet is empty. This feels wrong.
It does feel wrong.
What can I do for you, son?
This one's weird. Okay, good to know that it's like a weird solution at least. Oh, wrong button. Dad, I don't want to talk to you.
See you in a minute, Dad.
Don't go too far.
I'm also
I
just
won't.
vaguely like expecting my actual dad to like come back from what he's doing to just hear me say, I don't want to talk to you, Dad. Which is not true. Love my dad.
Someone once said...
You're just making more Nietzsche references about the abyss. Understood. Is there anything? Can I go into the forest?
No way! I'm going in there alone. But these woods are huge!
Okay, I'll
And
take
I have dendrophobia!
dendrophobia. Is that a fear of trees?
Imagine
what's
being
this?
taken to school in...
Oh, never mind. One moment. Speaking of... snacks. Okay. Can't interact with that.
I'm not getting within...
He doesn't want to talk. Oh, wait, what's this? I know I can use hotspots, and we probably will later on.
Ugh. I'm not entirely sure why I did that.
Me neither. Especially when you consider quite how many perfectly clean rain puddles there are all around here.
They're not the same. I need that donkey spit. But yeah, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I just want to figure it out. I like puzzling around.
Due to the goo, unscrewing this bad boy just got a lot easier.
Delightful. I do want to like just kind of putter around.
That time it worked.
Just sort of, I don't know. Sit and chat.
The
Talk about how much I'm
perfect
struggling.
cry.
I don't know. Struggling in the game, that is. Well, we just shattered that. Could have just broken it. We could have just avoided all of this and just broke it. Hey!
You're a capable young man, Tristan. I should trust you more. Forgive me.
I did it.
It's okay, Dad. Don't get emotional.
Emotional? Me? Never.
And Dad?
Yes, son?
Thank you for doing this with me. Driving from place to place. Looking for my friend.
Look,
Means
your
the
dad seems
world to
goofy
you,
as
son.
fuck,
Of course I'll help
but
you.
he's a good man.
Because
from
you
what we
mean
can
the
tell.
world to me.
Oh,
So, it appears all our variables are properly aligned.
bonding.
Ready to go, Tristan?
Yes. Just a moment, please.
Oh, take your time.
Prim, wherever you are, we will find you. But we need your help. If only you could give us a sign.
Here's your sign.
I'm back.
Don't scare Rainbow.
I never thought I'd be so happy to breathe our boring, regular air. Okay, now I need to find Tristan. Together we'll find a place to hide, so I never have to go back there again.
Prim.
Promise or no promise? Whew. Oh, hi, donkey. Nice hat.
Nice hat. He's got an achievement for that.
Tristan!
Huh? Who are you?
Don't you recognize me? It's me, Prim.
But you don't look like her.
What? Oh. Yeah, right. Long story, actually.
Don't come any closer.
Son,
Oh
what's
no, don't
going
go.
on?
He's gonna fall in.
I said stay back!
But, Tristan, it really is me.
Am I hallucinating? Oh my god, am I going crazy?
Can we just go? Never mind. Bring your stupid face back. Tristan!
Stay where you are!
Tristan, watch out behind you, the abyss.
Listen to your dang dad!
Take my hand.
Hey!
Ah, come on, Tristan. Don't let go. I got you. Always.
It really is you.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Prim, you're back.
As they hugged, the two friends forgot about the world around them. For all that mattered was that they were together again. They were home.
Technically, our story could be over now.
Unfortunately, it was not that kind of story.
Wait, what's the matter?
Something's happening to me. Prim?
Tristan? No. No. This can't be real.
Are you? Death?
What? No! I didn't. I just...
You killed him. Oh, help! Somebody help me!
Wait, I can't explain. Ah!
Right
Whoopsie
on
doodle.
time, Cinderella. What's the matter?
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I just touched him.
Calm down, love. Tell me what happened.
Tristan, I found him, but he was about to fall. I wanted to save him, so I reached out my hand, and I think my touch killed him.
Oh, Prim.
No, I don't want to hurt you.
I'm sure you won't. Whatever it is, I'm certain it only affects mortals.
What's happened to me?
Oh, stupid, forgetful me. I should have anticipated this. Coming here must have awakened abilities you inherited from your father.
So I am a monster?
Oh, darling.
I can't lose Tristan too!
Don't cry. It's not your fault. And with practice, you'll surely be able to control your power.
Oh, what does it matter? He's dead, and Thanatos will kill me.
He'll punish both of us, actually. Hold on. Just hold on a minute. What if we could save your friend?
What are you talking about?
In theory, it's possible. I've read about it, and I remember this time for a change. It's called the Orpheus Method, but we have to act quickly. Your friend's soul hasn't completely connected to the realm of the dead yet, but soon, bringing him back to life will be impossible. To perform the Orpheus Method, we need 3 things. First, you have to find Tristan's soul. He probably couldn't pay for the ferry to Elysium, so his soul should be floating in the river Styx. Go to the harbor and ask the ferryman to take you on the river. Second, we need Tristan's life thread.
A life thread?
Yes, every living being has one. You'll find them at the Morai's place. They are the goddesses of fate, responsible for spinning, measuring, and cutting the threads.
But how will I recognize Tristan's thread among so many?
It will be torn, not cut, since his death wasn't natural. So I assume it would look different from the others.
And what's the third thing?
Third, we need something from the one creature that holds the secret of rebirth.
You mean
A phoenix. Exactly. We'll need one of its feathers. It lives in the Forbidden Forest. Here, take this map.
Thank you. But what will we tell the old man?
Oh, we won't tell him anything. Trust me, he's obsessed with his responsibility to protect the balance of life and death. He'd do anything to stop us. Not a word to your father, okay?
Okay.
It's probably best if you tell him you've had a change of heart about staying here and getting to know the realm. Or even better, make him think it was all his idea. He loves that. He'll be thrilled to send you off exploring the realm, and you can collect everything we need. Don't worry, I'll stay here and make sure he's distracted. There's only one more problem.
Another one?
Yes. We'll need to get into my lab to carry out the Orpheus method. It's in a room I rented at the Misty Moira Tavern, where the Fates live.
So?
I might have forgotten to pay the rent once or twice or 12 times.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm afraid I'm not allowed into my lab anymore. The Fates took away my key. Do you think you can help me with that too? Getting my key back?
Don't worry. I'll figure something out.
Thank you, Prim.
Okay, let's sum it up. I need to get the key to your lab. And I'll have to find Tristan's soul, his life thread, and a phoenix feather so we can do this Orpheus thing.
Exactly.
Hold on, Tristan. I'll save your soul.
An afternoon nap? How very unusual. My duty! The souls! What if...
Don't worry. I kept an eye on things while you were sleeping. You're getting old, big brother.
I am not getting old. The concept of time holds no importance for Kyrrr's. You let her out of her room?
I did. Thanatos, it's Prim's birthday, remember? And I'm sure she'd love to spend it without being caged like Typhon.
She would not have it any other way. I tried to meet her halfway, but
She's 16. Not living up to her father's expectations is basically her job.
You are exceeding your authority. Know your place, sister.
I wouldn't dare. I just want to help. Remember, I was a teenage daughter once too, and you know what father was like.
You are free, child. For now.
And
I'm sorry. I should not have locked you up on your birthday.
Or on any other day.
You tell him I will.
Wait. What is that thing in your skull, child?
Oh, that was my birthday present to her. Cute, isn't it?
I do not.
Prim, wouldn't you like to tell your father what you told me?
That I'd rather...
Be force-fed school cafeteria mystery meat for an entire week than stay here with you. Listen to a 12-hour non-stop loop of nails on a chalkboard than stay here with you. And a 3-hour illustrated lecture on the history of lint than stay here with you. I don't feel like any of these are the things that we were supposed to be saying, Prim. I mean, this, of all them, this sounds the least horrible.
Darling, remember? You told me you wanted to learn more about the realm of the dead, but you just didn't know how.
Is that true?
I want to know about lint too!
Think so. For example...
Were there bones printed on your robe? Doesn't that like, or doesn't that look like, like you're naked? Literally was thinking that earlier. How can you visit all the people who die? I mean, that sounds absolutely impossible. Do you people down here ever have any fun? How do you visit all the people who died?
How can you visit all the people who die? I mean, that sounds absolutely impossible.
I do not visit all of them. Most find the path on their own. Only a small number require special care.
Why are their bones printed on your robe?
Why are there bones printed on your robe? Doesn't that look like, you know, like you're naked?
I am an almost all-knowing, almighty being. Are you sure this is the kind of question you would like to ask me?
No. No, of course not. But
Do you people down here have any fun ever?
do you people down here ever have any fun?
What a strange thing to ask. We underworldlings find pleasure in numerous activities. First and foremost, in a good old-fashioned round of cards.
Oh no!
Cards? Really?
Oh, not just any cards. Here in the realm of the dead,
This was the only
we
thing that I
collect
was dreading.
basketball playing cards. Just keep your eyes open. Owing to my subject's tendency toward untidiness, cards can be found lying around everywhere. Once you have a deck of 8 cards, you can challenge other players.
Okay, that was actually much more information than
There
I
is
wanted to know.
Some deck
Here.
building.
Take this card box, and your very first card. What else do you wish to
The
learn?
Asphodel
Oh,
Sirens.
brother, you of all people know there are things you can't learn by studying. You have to experience them.
I have a solution. My daughter, I will allow you, within strict limitations, to wander and explore the realm as you please. Get
I
to
have
know
to
the
assemble
customs
all
of
5
your
pieces
new
of
home
Exodia.
and learn to fit in here. And do not even think of running away. I will
It's
be keeping
true.
an eye on you, young lady.
Young lady. Ugh, up your bony old.
Good, good. Off you go, girl, before he changes his mind again.
So,
No, but there's a card there.
you
No, but
bought
there's
her
a card
pet.
there.
So many
I don't
tragedies.
want to play cards,
So much
but I want to
death.
collect cards.
I thought this would be a story about hope.
There was always hope. It was the very core of any being's existence. Spare me your pseudo-philosophical explanations, sister. Can we go now? We have more important things to do. Yes. Death's daughter would cross our path soon anyway.
Good luck,
That
little
foil
flower.
Charizard. Sell it for like $3 million or whatever the fuck. Part 2. Alright, since we're starting a new part, we'll probably call it
So,
here.
this is it. The realm of the dead. In all its
Look at that chicken.
questionable
Look
glory.
at that chicken. Look at all those chickens. Look at the bats! Look at freaking bats. Love it. Go back in there. There's a card in there, and I want it.
You should have asked my permission before giving her that abomination.
Be nice
Come
to
on,
Isaac.
brother. She really needed a friend.
What she needs is my business, Kiris.
Ugh, you sound just like father.
Okay, everyone shut up and give me this card.
Can I have that basketball card over there?
Can you have it what?
Can I have it,
Please?
please?
You can,
Great!
if you win it.
What?
Defeat me in a game of
No!
basketball cards,
No!
and it shall be yours.
No!
Have you collected at least 8 cards? You need them for a competitive
Sorry.
deck, you know.
No, not yet.
Do not fret. They can be found all across the realm.
Yeah, like
Come
right
back when
there.
you have them.
No, give me that. Just give me that. Don't make me play the card game. Just give me that.
I should get closer to her first.
I just wanted to look at also, there's a card there. Okay. Let's save. Yeah. I think we're gonna call it there. I've streamed for an hour and a half. Which is honestly a bit more than I was expecting to do. Let me exit out of this dang video game. all that being said, I am liking this so far. It's very cute. And I am excited. I'm excited to play more. Hopefully we'll start feeling better soon. We will get Zell Dinch's card if you duel his mom. I don't know that I know this reference. I don't know that I know this one. um, but yeah, I don't know. This is cute. I like it. I mean, I believe you. I believe you. I trust you. I just don't know that I can recall the reference. So yeah, plan is to stream on Wednesday, but I feel like I have something going on. I don't know that I do. That's just kind of how the whole last couple of weeks have felt, TBH. It's just there's something happening? Huh? That's been a wild experience. Oh, right. Wait, no. It's okay. Nope, I understand. That's a Final Fantasy reference. I just forgot that Zell was Final Fantasy is all I can't stress enough how fucking garbage I feel right now. uh so embarrassing constantly. It's fine. We are going to do a raid. I have watched all of the video since you showed me half of the video. I'm just dumb sometimes is the thing. We are going to do a raid into it's Barrymore, I think. Barry is playing not a spooky game. I mean it's a game that scares me. It's Stardew. It's Stardew. Stardew is so stressy wessy to me, but it's fine. We love Barry here. So we're gonna go say hi to Barry. Also, hi Spaghetti, you're here just in time for us to go say hello to Barry. It's been a delightful game. I hope you're doing well. I was also watching Barry's On Point the other day, and it was delightful. Barry has like just lovely streams. So we are gonna go hang out over there. Even if you don't like stay for a whole long while, just at least going over and saying hello is always welcome and appreciated. We'll try and stream on Wednesday. Otherwise, I'll just like keep everyone posted about what's going on. You know, the usual stick. I just feel like trash. Planning on doing some sort of stream on Thursday for Halloween nonsense. Not sure what it is just yet. I do have a costume planned. Don't worry about it. Until then, take care, everyone. Thank you for being here, and we'll see y'all next time.